Seller is interested in selling his property at 68K, but there is a mortgage balance of 68.
Okay.
So what do you think is the best thing for this one?
What's the price we need it at? Like, what would be the wholesale? What would be the cash offer price? Because I'm cool pitching terms, but usually we need to do a cash offer first, or explain where the cash offer would be. Like, we can't make a cash offer on this because it's less than your mortgage balance, but we can buy the house with the mortgage in place. You're telling me our MAO is 40, what? 40,000. That's our max cash offer. Okay. Yeah. Tag me on it. I'll call him and tell him that our cash offer won't do, but we can definitely look at another option if he really wants to sell.
Yeah, he really wants to sell because he wants to move back to his mom, or I mean to his mother.
Okay.
See, he just actually had this property last January.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so he's looking for ways to sell it. I see. That's how he came to us.
Yep.
There's no problem there. I'll just tell him, look, you don't have enough equity for this to be a cash deal at all, and that's okay.
Yes.
That's just the situation, but it's not worth recalculating and trying to come up at all because he's never going to come down that far. Osceola Mills, PA. Got it. Let's see what we got here. Actually, worldpopulationreview.com. Yeah, worldpopulationreview.com. I'm going to look up Osceola Mills. Yay. All right, we have a population. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to share my screen on this. This one. Look at this. What a trash heap of a city. 10-year growth rate of negative 7.5%. 10,000th in the country. Nah. How's the county doing? I love worldpopulationreview.com, by the way. Anybody? Come on, load. There we go. Yeah, the whole county's been going down, 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 down for a long time. That's no good. Camera, there we go. Okay, so this does not bode well for this guy. Comps, estimate 72. Would you look at that? Oh my goodness. The style is terrible. It's in great shape, but the style is terrible. Yuck. And the rent estimate is $1,099. Really? I don't know how the market is there, but renting for $1,000 for a, yeah, that's well over 1% rule. We'll see. Let me call him. Sorry, we're getting to it. Oh, the mortgage is 68.5. Hold on a minute. PropStream, what you got? What you got for me? Yeah, he owes the full mortgage. Yikes. New conventional. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry. We're gonna call him. We're calling him. Dial.
Hello.
Hey Gage, this is Caleb calling about the house you got.
Uh-huh.
My guys, the cash offer guys told me a number, and it sounds kind of like a joke compared to what you're asking. Is now a bad time to chat?
I'm actually in an appointment right now. Can I call you back whenever I get out of this appointment here?
Yeah. If I see it come in, if I miss it, I'll call you back. I might be on the phone. All right. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Yep. Bye.
Okay. We'll see what happens here. He owes 68. He wants 68. He has to know. That's not going to work. Okay. He's probably not going to want to be a landlord. What I'm going to do is recommend that he be a landlord. Hey, why don't you just rent it out? Right? Because we need to disqualify other things because our offer is not going to be good here. It might be a sub 2, but who cares about a sub 2 in a declining population town at full market value? Still nobody wants that unless there's a stellar rental market, but in a declining city, no way. The likelihood is so low that this is going to work out. Hello, this is Caleb. It's Caleb. Hey. Can you hear me?
This is Gates calling back.
Yeah, okay. My name is Caleb. And hold on, let me pull up the file here. Okay, so I was looking at this house here and your asking price, basically what you owe on it.
Yeah, just what I owe.
Okay, can you give me a little more backstory on this? Because I'll be honest, my first glance on this says yikes, because it's in a small town that's like shrinking in population. So like investor buyers, we're gonna have a hard time. So if I understand what's going on and what you're trying to accomplish, I might be able to come up with a creative solution, but our cash offer was well below what you owed on it. And did you already talk to a realtor?
No.
Okay. Have you ever sold a house before? Do you know how that works?
No.
Okay. I'll give you a little bit of fast forward then. If you go talk to an agent, they're going to have you sign an exclusive agency agreement, which gives them the right to basically 6% of the sale price. So
Okay.
let's say you sold it for, let's call it 70,000. Pull up my calculator. They may give you a slight discount. 70,000 times 0.06, but generally you're looking at spending $4,200 on a realtors to sell that house.
Okay.
So that's one route. I'm kind of thinking out loud, seeing what you can do here. Have you considered renting it out?
No.
Okay. I don't know what rent would be like in that area, but anyway, well, tell me the story. What's going on here? Because maybe there's something else we can look at.
Oh, me and my ex-girlfriend, we were looking at getting a place last year. So like, I guess I jumped the gun and got into it too quick. And then we bought that place, and then we ended up splitting up. And then I've been living there this past year by myself. And then my mom just recently started needing help around her place and all that. And then I figured if I could get rid of the house, I would move back with her for now.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I was talking to somebody in, where was that, Michigan? Same thing. They bought a house, broke up with so and so, and they've had it for less than a year, and they're realizing it's going to cost them money to sell it. So they're trying to figure out what to do. Is there any room to rehab the house, or is it already in pretty good shape?
It's in pretty good shape.
Yeah. That's tough, man. How are you cool? Are you still okay to be living there, or are you like you need to get out? What's that? What's going on there?
I mean, I can stay living there for now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One option we have is to like take over a mortgage, but we have to know that we can rent it out. And my concern, how far away is that from the college?
From which one?
Oh, trick question, it turns out. No, I was looking, there was a state college not I like 15 miles away or something like that. I'm trying to figure out if this would rent for students. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from State College.
Yeah. So, because for our business model, if I can project reliable rent, then I'm okay finding some way to do a deal that
Uh-huh.
we can earn money. Like obviously we can't do a deal where we lose money. And right now, like a cash
Right.
purchase would definitely lose us money. So, renting it out might be a decent option for you as well. I'm not sure if you want to be a landlord or not, but I'm going to be
Not
honest.
really.
I'm going to be honest. These small towns are pretty tough for investors to come in and do much. We're always worried the market's going to shrink or something like that in those areas, or that it's going to stay unrented for a long time. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm okay being a landlord, and I'm okay taking over mortgage payments. We could do something where we advertise it for rent, and if somebody signs a 1-year lease, then I'll buy it from you, and that would be my start point. And you could move out. We could set all the schedules, 30, 45 days, whatever timeline you want. But I think
Okay.
it sounds like you're not quite in a hurry, and it would be really nice to sell, but you don't have to.
Yeah, we could try that then?
Yeah, because again, I'm comfortable being a landlord. So if you're cool with me, like maybe we just take some photos of it, and I will work on building a rental listing, and I'll field calls and stuff like that. I'll check people's credit and all the other junk before screening tenants. But then at some point, they're going to need a walkthrough if we get to that point, and I'll just need you to be the
Okay.
boots on the ground to schedule and coordinate a walkthrough, and it just needs to be in clean, orderly shape. And
Okay. That'll work.
yeah,
It's all clean right now, and I have a bunch of pictures of it, and I'm letting all the appliances and furniture with it.
oh, okay, yeah, I
So
looked
that
it up on
I mean, if you want them.
okay, I looked up Airbnb comps, and this wouldn't work as an Airbnb. Not that I can tell. I don't have enough data to support that it would work as an Airbnb. Otherwise, I would say, let's just do that. But if I could get a 1-year lease tenant in there, I would be okay taking over your payments and just letting you walk away, basically.
Okay. So how do we start that type of process then?
Uh,
'Cause I have pictures.
that's a good question. You know what? Let me text you my email address. No, I will. Do you have a Gmail address? Can I start like a Google Photos album and you just add them to that, or you create an album and share it to me?
I have a Gmail, yeah.
Yeah, if you can create a photo album and send it to me, like a link over text or whatever, that would work great. And then I'll start looking at the photos and I'll start researching rent comps, and we'll probably reconnect tomorrow to see what the next steps are.
Okay. So like I've never made an album or anything like that and done this type of thing. So do you want like to send me an email and then I'll just reply with the photos or?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Do I?
Now I have 42 photos that I took of like I took pictures of like the furnace and like I took pictures of every room, like 3 pictures of each room and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What was happening was sometimes whenever I send too many pictures on email, it says like that I have to it's too large of a file, so like I might
Yeah.
send like all the pictures just one by one. I might be annoying, but that's kind of like the way I can do it.
Yeah. You know what? What I'm going to do is create a Google Photos album with like one
Okay.
dummy photo in there, and then I'll send you the link to the album, and you can like quote unquote join and then contribute all your photos to that.
Okay.
That'll be easier then, because then we're not sending them, and email won't get in the way.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, so that's next steps. You get me photos. I'll research rent comps. I might ping you today, maybe tomorrow, and we'll see if we can just get it listed for rent and get a lease. Then you can you can walk away. How's that sound?
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, man.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Alrighty, so
kind of crazy.
you'll send me that link, and then basically I just upload my photos to this album then.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, man. Thanks.
You have my email, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it. I'll send you that in just a second. Thanks.
All right. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa, that came off the top of my head just thinking out loud. Weird. Yeah. That'll work. He's not under major pressure. It would just be really, really nice for him to be able to walk away. So if I structure something that lets him walk away, he's happy. Yeah, we can do the sub 2 and all that stuff after the fact. He doesn't want to be a landlord, so I'm not really worried about anything. I would like to enter. If I'm going to spend time marketing this, I would like to enter an agreement that means that gives me the exclusive right to buy it for the next 60 days. Yeah, he's not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Okay, so that's my next step. Interesting call.